Ezra, 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 Ezra. Uh-huh. What is up, Rambo fanatics? It is Ashrock back with another review. This is going to be on the NECA John J. Rambo figure. So this bad boy just recently came out a couple weeks ago, I believe. I found this at Toys R Us yesterday, actually, and I had to pick it up. I was a big-time Rambo fan growing up. Matter of fact, I might get some hate mail for this, but I actually liked Rambo more than I liked Rocky. I liked Rocky a lot. I like his Rocky stuff, but I don't know. It was just something about, especially First Blood, and that's what this figure is really based on, is First Blood. So I'll look at the box art super quick. Nothing fancy, but you know, got the Rambo logo there. You got there he is, Sylvester Stallone. This time he's fighting for his life. First Blood. So really cool stuff, and then a nice little bio on the bag, which I'm not going to read for you guys, but and it's got that standard, you know, card that NECA uses. So absolutely, I love the cards that they use. I think it's really cool. So here he is though, but the likeliness of the characters is just it's pretty nutty, man. So we're gonna start off with paint apps, obviously. He's got a ton of different coloring on here. NECA, one thing that NECA is really famous for is their coloring. I mean, they do an excellent job, I think, with their painting. In particular, with this particular figure, I am a little upset about one thing, and that is the arms. Okay, now if you guys have seen Sylvester Stallone in those movies, he's pretty tanned. You know, he's an Italian dude. He's tanned. He's got, you know, whatever, and you can kind of see that here in his face. I'm gonna zoom in on his face a little bit so you guys can get an idea. But you can see, you know, he's a little tan. He's got a little rugged, you know, beard there. 5 o'clock shadow, if you will. Got the blood everywhere, the teeth. I thought the face came out really nice. And the hair came out pretty cool, too. So, simple black. But you can see there's a little color there. Now, and it even goes all the way to his, let me zoom in again. Here we go. It goes all the way to his neck. You can see a little bit more coloring there. But then when you get to the arms, they are just way too white, man. I don't know if it's just me. I don't know. You guys tell me. But I feel like the arms are kind of, you know, he's obviously, especially with the paint. You got the blood there. You got, you know, he's been through some, you know, he's been obviously been in some kind of fight where he's been bleeding, unless he just bust his ass walking around. But you know, you would expect a little more dirt and grime in the arms. You'd expect a little more, maybe some kind of wash or something to show that he has been in a fight. The only thing that's reflective of that you can tell is the face. That's it. I mean, that's the only part that really kind of stands out in terms of, you know, that look of, hey, I just got out of a forest. I've been getting chased by these cops and stuff in this little ass town. But, you know, a minor grievance. The rest of it is really nice. I mean, the bullets across his chest, you know, and his waist came out real nice. This blade came out really nice. I like the blade a lot. So it's got that nice little finish. Very well detailed. You know, excellent job there. The pants. I mean, everything else looks really good, man. I mean, excellent job. But it just, again, to me, if you're going to have something like this, where you're going to have blood or something like that, I mean, go look at my NECA Jason Voorhees figure, for instance. You'll see that I talked about, you know, how he looked like the guy got his ass whooped. I mean, he got it whooped, and he's not only got blood, but he's got dirt, he's ugly looking, he's got all this stuff going on. And I think that they kind of let that go here in the arms. And you know, it's that attention to detail that NECA is so good at, but I feel like here they kind of dropped the ball a little bit. So I'm not going to give him a perfect score for paint apps. I'm actually going to give him a 4 out of 5. Still a very good job. The gun, you know, I wish I didn't really talk about, but it's just solid black. You know, nothing special there. But a 4 out of 5 I still think is a pretty good score. Articulation, he's got this hinge up here. He's got single jointed elbows. It also rotates at the elbow. I hate that piece of articulation, you guys may know. Ankle. Wrist rotates, got a ball joint hinge there, so pretty cool stuff there. Rotates at, it's got a ball joint head. rotates at the upper diaphragm there, which is pretty cool. Ball joint there, single jointed knees, rotates all the way around the foot. So for articulation, I'm going to give them a 4 out of 5 as well. You know, again, this is the newer mold that they've been utilizing for the last couple figures. The Predator figures, the Jason Voorhees, you know, so it's not a bad mold. It's not bad articulation. It's way better than what NECA used to do, that's for sure. But I still think that I wish at times that they would give us just a little bit more articulation. He also does come with this interchangeable hand. He's got one interchangeable hand. It's this, yeah, we know what he uses that for. God, I had to go there, right? I really had to go there. That's definitely his alone time. But overall, I give this figure a 4 out of 5. I think that the attention to detail with the paint on the arms, again, way too white. Needs a little bit of tan there. Needs a little bit of wash. I'm sure some customizers are going to definitely take care of that and notice what, and you collectors will notice what I'm talking about when you get this figure. I definitely think this figure is worth picking up. It's if you're a big fan of Sylvester Stallone and the Rambo movies, this is definitely cool. I love the fact that they're giving us some of these classic characters, that they're giving us some of these movie characters that you know, we all grew up. I mean, unless you're like, you know, 10 years old, we all grew up watching these movies, man. You know, Rambo, Rocky, RoboCop, the Predator flicks. I mean, it's really cool, and for me, collecting a lot of times is a nostalgic thing, you know, where you just kind of, you buy it because you're like, man, I grew up on it. I mean, perfect example, my WWE or WWF, that's what I grew up on. WWF figures, I buy all the classics. I buy all the, you know, as a matter of fact, I really need that Honky Tonk Man and Jerry the King Lawler. But, yeah, they just bring back memories, and you just want to be a part of it. And I'm so glad to see NECA kind of stepping up their game with some of the articulation. It's really, really good to see, and you know, just keep up the good work, man. They got so many characters, they got so many rights, so many movie rights, guys. It's remarkable, and I'm hoping that they continue to give us more figures. And as long as we support and buy the figures and spend our hard-earned money on these good, very good action figures, I think it'll be just fine and dandy. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, stay tuned to the next review. Remember to laugh every day. What's the next review, you're asking? Well, you're going to have to wait, alright? Remember to laugh every day. Thank you guys so much for watching. You have a good one. Peace.